Welcome and congratulations. If you or someone you love is newly engaged, then you're in the right place. I'm SydChestnut, and I've spent years helping engaged couples look their best on their wedding day through the company I own with my husband called Self-Made Couture. Wedding planning does not have to be hard. Like anything in life, it's all about your mindset. So I'm sure your engagement was magical and your wedding process can be too, if you listen to these 3 things that I'm about to share with you. Then I promise you'll look back at this time and smile because you'll have so many great memories. And even more importantly, you'll have the wedding of your dreams easily. So click save on this video, you're going to want to come back to it, and pay close attention to everything I'm going to say. I've got you. One thing I don't do is waste time, so let's dive in. Before you get all wrapped up in the wedding planning process, the number one thing to do is take your time. My husband and I spent an entire year engaged before we even thought about a wedding. We did premarital counseling so we could communicate better with one another. We worked on our health. And I even took my dad to therapy just to make sure I wasn't bringing daddy issues into my marriage. I strongly encourage you to make a list of everything you want to accomplish personally before you get swamped with the never-ending list of wedding planning. Becoming a fiance is an important phase of life to acknowledge. It's new, it's exciting, and it's not going to last long. Celebrate this milestone and level up your mind, body, and soul before jumping into all the wedding planning. The better you feel about yourself, the clearer you'll be that day, and the less stress you'll carry into your future. Number 2, visualize your wedding day. One of the saddest things I hear brides say is how they wish they would have honored their wishes instead of listening to family and friends so much. So before you start talking to others about your wedding and start getting influence, make sure you're clear about the things you want on that day. Seriously, let's do it right now. Close your eyes and imagine yourself on your wedding day. Where are you? What is the weather like? Who do you see there? Now, open your eyes. Based on that initial visualization, without any priming or outside influence, what did you see? Were you outside or inside? Was it hot or was it cold? Did you look casual or glamorous? There are so many decisions to make during the wedding planning process, so knowing your vibe now can make narrowing those choices down so much easier in the future. If you know how you want the day to feel for you and your guests, then that can help you narrow down choices like lighting, flowers, music. And just by going internal and thinking about what you really see for yourself on that day can help you figure out things like your venue, what time of year you want to get married, and whether it's just the 2 of you eloping or a celebration with a lot of people. Whether it's classic, rustic, or alternative, there's so many ways to get exactly what you want. You just need to be on the same page. So take some time to dream. Then you know exactly what you want to bring to life, and the next many decisions you make will be so much easier. Which leads me to my 3rd and final tip. Talk about the budget. If you are hesitant to talk about money because things might get awkward, then I get it, but also get over it. Wedding planning is 80% budget, so you need to know what's realistic for you before doing anything else. The budget will dictate every decision you make, and if you 2 are not on the same page, then it will be like pulling teeth moving forward. You need to know exactly what you're willing to spend before you start shopping around. The last thing you want to do is fall in love with a venue that you can't afford. So talk to your fiance, talk to your families, talk to anyone who will be contributing to your special day so you know exactly how much money you have to play with. And if you're anything like my husband and I were, then you want to have a great day while still being financially smart. So check out my video, 5 tips to plan your dream wedding on a small budget, to see how I pulled off a luxury wedding on $5,000. And even if you're bawling on your wedding day, still check out that video because I show glimpses of my wedding in it, so you can be nosy. Also, if you made it this far, then head down in the comments and let me know your proposal story. Did you cry? Were you surprised? Spill all the tea. I really want to know. Then like and subscribe to get notified about more videos coming your way from me. This is just the beginning, and I can't wait to share more with you. So until next time, remember to be self-made. Bye!